I'll be giving away 5 diamond pass rails for the Goblin Barrel evolution. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Crown Talk, which I'll have linked in the description. And besides that, you just have to like this video and comment your favorite card in the comment section. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we're going to be playing the deck that's taking the meta by storm. We have RG Monk. Monk is just so broken in this meta. It counters so many of the meta cards, and also it just hard counters the Dagger Duchess as well. But this guy does have Princess Tower for some reason. Oh, it's Pekka. Okay, this could be pretty risky here, but I feel like it's kind of worth it just to go in for the RG. We'll see if we can survive, though. I'm not sure. Dagger Duchess should definitely help us out, and also the Phoenix is going to be really good here against the Pekka. And guys, I feel like one of the main reasons this deck is so good is because of the Evo Bomber. Even though it takes way longer to get to it now, I feel like people just never expect it anymore. They don't keep track of the cycle as much. I'm just going to go for the King Tower activation. Oh, beautiful E-Spirit Chain. Oh, he has the Zap. Pretty nice damage for him, but I feel like the King Tower is definitely going to help us out a lot in this matchup. I'm just going to go for the RG. I know he has Pekka back in cycle, but he's at least like 1 elixir away from it, so I think this should be okay. And our Fisherman will also kill it a bit. I don't know if this will be 1 or 2 shots. I think it might be 2. Yeah, really worth it. That's like 800 damage. And I think Pekka's already dead, basically. We can just bomb her, then our tower's basically going to take it out. Dagger Duchess is way too good, man. Look at that. And also, Monk is not half bad against the Ram Rider, if there's not a Pekka tanking for it, of course. Well, since he has the Princess Tower, we can actually go in for troops, and they're not just going to always die. That's the nice thing, because he's gonna have to respond to our Phoenix, he's gonna have to respond to our Barbarels, pretty much everything. But if he had a Duchess, he wouldn't have to respond to anything. I don't really want to do too much right now, I'm just gonna kind of wait a second to see what he does. Actually, you know what? Nah, I take that back, Let's just RG, he's gonna Pekka. So I'm gonna go for the Fisherman. I just feel like being aggressive, and I think we're gonna get away with it too. Dude, I love being a meddling kid. Look, I told you, we're gonna get away with it. He can Ram Rider on the right side if he wants to, but our tower's just gonna decimate it. Wait, we just Monk in front. This should be pretty nice. Just gonna pop the ability kind of late here. We can RG. The Ram Rider's actually kind of reflecting itself a bit. Oh, the Knight's going backwards, let's go. I think that might be good game. He's saying good luck. No, that's not good luck, buddy. That's not good luck. And it's so funny how RG actually counters Pekka now. At least it feels like it, certainly. Okay, we just have to Fisherman here. Mega Minion might get a bit of damage. I don't really care too much, though. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, we're up against some rain. Also, guys, one of the main reasons I'm playing this deck right now is to practice for CRL. There's been a lot of CRL events happening recently, and RG Monk is honestly one of the best decks for CRL. I feel like RG in general has always been so good in CRL, even in past metas where it wasn't really played much on top ladder. But right now it's pretty much 1/3 of the decks on top ladder. Okay, I'm just gonna Fisherman like this. Most passive Giant Graveyard player. Least aggressive Giant Graveyard player. Oh nice, our Bomber's alive still. Wait, this is good actually, because all our stuff is in the same lane now. He might have done goofed. I wish him good luck to defend. Right now. I'm just gonna RG. Monk is not in front, unfortunately. Oh, why does he have barbs for? Oh, that's too bad. Should still be some nice damage, though. Man, it could have been tower down, but we're still up in damage. I guess I'll take it. I don't know how this matchup will be, honestly. I feel like it's not going to be too good. But we do have E-Spirit for a nice defense, and normally your counter-pushing troops will just die, but since we have the Monk, we can actually protect them and make a nice push whenever he overcommits and gives us a nice counter push. So we'll see. I'll set up with the Phoenix. I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes in for a Giant Graveyard here on the right side too. Hopefully he doesn't though. Okay. Well, we could just RG. Bowler's not really going to do anything. I know he's going to Evo Barbs. So I'm going to Prediction Fireball. Nice! Still no damage though. Maybe not so nice actually. Man, I thought that would be something. But at least his Bowler's going to get no value either, so overall it's not that bad of an elixir trade. I mean, that Bowler would have turned into a giant push, so I feel like it's kind of worth it that we went for the aggressive RG. Evo Barbs are kind of tough to break through even if you have Fireball. But I think Fireball plus E-Spirit does kill them now after the HP nerf they got. We just have to go in aggressively here. I know it's going to be pretty impossible to defend the counter push, but we kind of just need to take tower. Oh, nice! Really terrible archers. Really terrible archers. Now, I know he's probably going to graveyard here. Okay, we kind of have to E-Spirit for the bats, but now the graveyard will be a... Wait, E-Spirit, where'd you go? Where'd the E-Spirit go? Oh, no, please. No hits. Okay, wait, we might have won. We might have won. Man, what a roller coaster of a game right now. Okay, just gonna bomber here. He's probably gonna graveyard in a second. Okay, he's not gonna get enough damage, right? Please don't get enough damage. I don't think he should get enough damage. Nah, we just fireball, and I think we win. Yeah, we win. Alright, GG. We're up against a Lava Hound player. One of the silliest groups of players ever. At least I think he has Lava Hound. Lava Hound can be a little bit tough for this deck. We do have Phoenix, which is a really good air counter. Yeah, it is Lava. We have a really good air counter, but just nothing else besides Phoenix, and he can always play a Void onto it. We just have to go for a tower trade. I'm going to pop the Monk ability too. I don't really see him defending here. Oh, he does have Barbs. Not really worth it to Fireball. Hopefully our Monk can take these Barbs out. Okay, kind of bad Barbs by him, actually. I think we might still take tower. What was the point of all of that by him? Okay, what is he doing right now? Wait, what is he doing? I'm so confused. Oh, he doesn't even have Balloon and stuff. I think he just has, like, one of those old school Lava Miner decks. Yeah, there's the Miner. Okay, hopefully he doesn't spam anything, because if he does spam anymore, we could be in a tiny bit of trouble. But I think we're still going to survive and be in a good spot. Okay, probably already game over, to be honest. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, we found a match. I was already saying it earlier, but Evo Bomber is one of the better cards in this deck for sure. Even though Evo Bomber is a lot weaker after the nerf, the thing about it is that you only get it after 2 normal cycles now, so people pay way less attention to when you have it in cycle compared to before. Because before, even though it was so broken, people could pretty much always tell when you had it in cycle, but right now I feel like you just catch people so off guard with it and you get so much more damage than you would normally before. Looks like it's probably going to be one of those giant beatdown decks, probably with Void. At least hopefully he has Void, because I feel like if he has Lightning, it's going to be really bad. Even though Void counters our cards pretty well, if he has Lightning, it can just counter all of our cards at once, whereas Void can only counter one at once. I will pop the ability. Gonna get a tiny bit of power damage. We can just go for the King Tower activation. Hopefully we get it. Oh no. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the thing about the Void. It takes too long to kill the Fisherman unless they really predict it really early. Okay, I'm just gonna go in for the RG because this tower has no daggers. It's always important to pressure when your opponent is out of daggers. There should be a ton of damage here, but I feel like he may try to go for a giant in front of the Evo Wizard, which could be pretty difficult to stop. We're in a really good spot right now, and we do have our King Tower up too, so I feel like we're going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, there's the giant. We're going to take a lot of damage here, but I feel like we can survive at least. I will go ahead and pop the Monk ability too. Oh, nice, it's hitting the Night Witch. Yo, no way. Well, that was so good. Wow, that was so nice. And he has to respond to this as well, or it will get some damage. Bit of a missed arrows. I don't know if it matters, though. Wait, can that get one hit, please? Let's go. Okay, we could just RG, and that should be tower down. I don't see him defending this. Oh, is that going to pull it to the left side? Wait, is that going to get a hit still? Oh, not quite, but kind of a wasted wizard. We could just go in for the bomber here. Gonna get at least one. Okay, not even one bounce on the tower, but still okay for us. I don't mind this situation too much. Might be a bit hard to get the final damage, but we're not in a rush or anything like that. If we get our Monk on the tower, or I mean to reflect on the tower, that could already be pretty much enough damage with a Fireball as well. He could Void here, but I don't think he will. Okay, he does still Void. Oh, that didn't even cross! Okay, I'm just gonna RG. He has no Fisherman. Okay, that Evo Wizard will actually kind of wreck us here, though. Okay, this is actually kind of a weird situation right now. Oh no, the Evo Knight. If there's one way he might win right now, it's because of the Evo Knight. Have to Monk here as well. I think we're still fine, though. We should still be fine. Oh, no Phoenix respawn. I'm gonna pop the Monk ability. Might be a bit aggressive, but I'm hoping we get some nice damage here. Oh, not enough though. Nice, our fisherman is on his fisherman at least. We can also monk here. I think we survive. I think we do survive. We need 2 fireballs though. It's almost triple elixir, so I feel like we're fine. We just cycle the fireball. It's not even worth it to try to go for the RG because it could be a bit risky. He's probably gonna giant. Yeah, I'm just gonna fisherman. Barbarrel. Okay. Alright, very nice win. Giant's one of the best decks in the game, so if you can beat it, that means RG is quite strong. We got a match. Oh, Princess Bridge. Okay, probably gonna be the broken Princess deck. This matchup is just okay. I feel like the better player usually wins in this. Might be slightly RG's matchup, but when I was playing Princess Rocket, I won against pretty much every RG player. If you guys want to counter the Princess Rocket deck a bit better, just put Login over the Barbarian Barrel. We could go in kind of aggressively here just because we have our Monk down. I'm going to also pop this ability. Honestly guys, I feel like Monk RG is a really good RG deck to start off with if you aren't too experienced with it. Because some other RG decks can be a bit harder to play, you don't exactly know when you want to RG the back or the bridge, but when you play Monk, you just always Monk the back and then usually RG the bridge with it, most of the time. But in certain matchups, you can try to get some double lane RG pushes going. A really good start already. I don't really see this guy coming back unless something crazy happens. You have to be so careful with your fisherman though, because I feel like a lot of the time, the RG players accidentally go for their fisherman too low towards their tower, and then I just go for a little prince. Oh, he actually has Goblin Drill. Okay, just gonna fisherman for this and Phoenix up high. Unfortunately, the tower will kill it though, so not gonna do too much. Man, so much damage. Okay, this actually is not too good anymore, but we're still in a decent spot. It is ideal to go same lane, but if you're up so much damage on one side, it's kind of just worth it to stick to it. He has no Knight in Cycle now to counter the Monk. I don't know how he's going to counter it. He might try to bridge block it to mess up our ability timing, so we do have to be a little bit careful for that. I don't care, I'm just going to Evo RG. We can Bomber for defense and ability. Okay, there's the Evo Skeletons. I don't know if they're going to die. Finally. Hopefully our RG gets a few hits here. Oh, this is so good. It's going to keep knocking back the Knight over and over. Dude, Evo RG can be so broken sometimes. It depends on the situation. Already tower down. Now, this guy definitely is not coming back. We just have to stop this one drill, and it should be pretty much already a good game. Yeah, there's no chance for him. I'll see you guys in the next match. I don't mean to flex or anything, but guys, just a couple of days ago, I became the hero of my city. You know the hero of the village effect in Minecraft? Basically, I officially have that right now. I'm the hero of my village. Because basically, I was just out at the park across the street from where I live, and I had just finished a run at that time, you know. I was sitting on the hill just trying to recover. I was so tired from the run. It was such a hot day out. And I just saw a bunch of smoke on the hill where I was sitting. It's a very big hill, so yeah, just a bit away from me. I saw a bunch of smoke, and at first I thought someone maybe started an illegal fire or something like that, so I thought they would probably have it contained or whatever, but when I went to look a bit closer, I saw that it was actually a wildfire. I'm pretty sure it was a wildfire. I mean, it was probably either a wildfire from the super hot day, or... Oh, this guy actually has Xbow. We're fine though, because Monk is so good here. Yeah, so it was either a wildfire from the very hot day, or maybe someone dropped something like a cigarette, and it lit the fire up. And there was just like a bunch of dry brush everywhere, so I'm sure the fire would have just gotten huge and spread everywhere, but luckily I was there. And then I was like the first one there. I was the first one to notice it. Then when people saw all the smoke going, some other people also came, and then I poured my water bottle on it, trying to just stop the fire a bit. And then someone called the fire department. But then me and this neighbor, we brought like a huge jug of water. Or like a huge bucket of water. We just poured it all over the fire. It was honestly a pretty small fire, but it could have gotten so big so quickly. So yeah, we basically saved the day. Also, what is this man doing? Do you really think you're gonna get away with that? He better not get away. No, he better not get away with just going for a rocket on nothing. That's kind of wild. We better get some damage. Come on, please tell me we get some damage. Okay, that's wild. Only one RG hit. At least we're up in damage, though. Okay, I'm not sorry. I'm not sending this guy a heart back. He thinks I'm gonna send him a heart back. I am not sending a rocket cycler a heart back. I know I'm a rocket cycler myself. At least I was last season, but I was just forced to be that because of the meta. I'm gonna go for the Evo Bomber here. RG's still gonna force out a decent amount of elixir from him. Oh, beautiful Evo Bomber. That's already a rocket worth of damage. Rocket and a half worth of damage. And he has to probably, I don't know, Tesla or something. I'm just gonna pop the Monk ability. Maybe a little bit early. Just maybe. All good, though. Okay, wait a minute. He's trying to go for, I guess, a tower trade? I don't know. I mean, is he gonna defend? I don't feel like he will. Actually, he probably will defend, huh? I'm just gonna go for the RG. That is on our tower, though. But our Evo RG is on his tower, so that's not bad. Yeah, he's already in fireball range. Alright. New world record, easiest win. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!